That's better. Charles Merkel here for day 151 of 3. Very excited to be here with you this morning. It's slightly overcast. I am still going to keep it, make sure the phone doesn't overheat. But it's actually for Florida in August, it's rather pleasant out right now. The humidity's low because I know I got a little bit of a break in the clouds, storms, and it's absorbing up humidity. So for today, I'm still recovering from whatever it was I was dealing with this last week, but I'm definitely on the upswing, almost there, which is good because I got a big demand. I've got my oldest son who's going to help me, and I'm so to bust his butt. I do legally. Introduce him to some good manual work. Happy to do it, and he's going to help now. So looking forward to it because he enjoys the videos and being a homebody. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's the way he rolls. In perspective on, said, good, honest labor, it's a good character development. Today I was some this is a few years ago, but it's kind of meditation. Get to go on the journey with me. You see, in high school, I wasn't very good with the ball. I didn't have the eye-hand coordination and the quick read with the different sports involving a ball, which was most of them. I did, so I was never much of a sprinter either. Which led well to cross-country runs. I was a varsity cross-country runner. The track miles, I always had the doing a sub 18-minute run time. My senior one, got so close. Well, next 5K, I'm in a local 5K. Is 3.2 miles. I haven't since we married, or not married, over 3 years ago. Of course, I don't expect to meet my time at this point. See where I'm at. What kind of work is to be done? So I'm going to enter the same race next year at the age of 50. Next year, I will be years old. I will run 18 5K. You're hearing it now. I'm making the attention, making the goal crystal clear. I don't. 15 months from now, I am running a sub 8 age of 50. And 18-year-old self to suck it. Because you didn't have the discipline, you didn't have the drive. You were an arrogant putz. You didn't do it. So looking forward to that. Because hopefully like you are now, here as a middle-aged adult, I'm a very, very, very different person. Very different. Thankfully. Thankfully, very different. This is just an example of how important very crystal clear goals, crystal clear goals with a deadline attached. Motivates you, inspires you, gives you something to get out of bed in the morning. So now, obviously, I'm going to have to put my running shoes back on. I'm going to have to go back out and do the work. It's not going to just happen. I can't visualize my way across that finish line in under 18 minutes. Doesn't work that way. I got to put in the reps. I am far more disciplined now than I was then. Far more. I know how to be consistent and consistent with results. And I will do it. I will do it to share progress. Be on the journey with me. Yay! This is going to be awesome. To you. I really, really do. So, but we need these goals to work towards. And one other point that I'm at a really good place because I'm not standing before you with an extra pounds of weight I need to shed first. I have been physically, I'm at a really good place, a very good baseline to start from. I have the time. Location, I could not ask for a better option to train. I have had these goals. I knew I set this goal probably 4 years. I envisioned, but I was not in a place to do it. Our lives got turned completely upside down. Completely. And that's why it's been so long since I put on the running shoes. And incorporate this that only take 3 minutes. Yes, girl, you got something to add? Incorporating exercise to reach and maintain a baseline of good health. But I'm there. And that's what I want with you, because I don't know your story. I don't know where you're at. I know everybody's starting. We keep talking about giving everybody the same results, that when everybody's starting at a different place. So maybe you have no time to think of an environment that is not at all so conducive to what you want to do. Maybe you have adopted unfortunate habits that are completely stifling what could be your good. I said, we're all starting at different places. My real goal my goal, wherever you're starting from, and to let you know there's a good possibility I've been there. Maybe not exactly, but something similar to allow me to give on where you're at now. And encouragement to offer you a hand. Just to help pick you up. You are where you are. And it's probably not even your fault of where you're at. Maybe, maybe not, but that's irrelevant. What's important is taking full responsibility now. Taking a step now. Decide what you want for yourself. Only you can answer that. And let me help you take a step forward. Is this exercise? This a full 7-minute morning routine. This exercise is 3 minutes of that. Let's take a step forward now with guys. All right, on my goal, so that I've got a race to prepare for, at least get reacclimated to running for in 1 month's time. And yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be fun. So today's 3-minute 10 breath total body warm up. If you're running, welcome. Click the link or scan the QR code below for on this exercise. Otherwise, watch along, follow along as best you can during it, because the breathing is just as important as the muscles. So it's very, very controlled breathing. And, all right, let's get started with day 160. Again, I might be able to do a full put out. Just, I can feel body. And yeah, let's get going. Ready? And All right. They're biting me, chewing me up. I'm coming out too late in the day. Yeah. Whew. Anyway, there we go. Day 161. So I'm feeling after this last week, a little more into this exercise. Yesterday's video. And I'll put in even more tomorrow. Upward and onward. And as we discussed, that I'm so good. And I'm so grateful you get to go with me on this journey. I hope to be an inspiration to you. And follow me for tips so wherever you're at, let's move that start line. So maybe you're nowhere near being able to accomplish what it is you want to accomplish. That's okay. So we can work with what we have to work with. Let's adjust that starting line. Give you a different baseline to launch from. So whatever it is you want to accomplish. Because I bet having a higher degree of health, better time management, being more in command of your finances, your relationships, is just only going to help you. I bet that's the case. And if so, I want to help you. I want to help you move forward. I will see you tomorrow for day 162. You can watch the videos, consider my full 7-minute morning mastery routine, and I'll see you tomorrow. Charles signing off.